Okay, so hi guys, this is SPM 2025 paper 1 and I just went back from my Addmath tuition, so I'm just going to go through some questions that I discussed with my teacher. So first, this is question 4. So this is very easy. Log P3 minus log P3 minus log Px is equal to 1 over 3 log P2 minus y. So we have to express x in terms of y. So this is just the log punya formula, 3 over x. If you have a log, both of them are log, with the condition that both of them are the same log, and then they minus or plus, then you can form it into a bracket. So if it's minus, it would be fraction, you divide, and then if it's plus, you would times it. Then this one, this is power, right? So you bring it over here, so it becomes log P 2 minus y power 1 over 3. So now you can already potong log P, then you get 3 over x, which is equal to 2 minus y power of 1 over 3. Okay, so what does the question want? They want us to express x in terms of y. So basically we just have to form a equation, which is, we know that this is 1, so we have x bracket 2 minus y fx is equal to 3 over 2 minus y over 3. You can either put it in third form or just leave it like this, but I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, next. Given that x power mn is equal to x plus y okay, this is very blurry, but I'll rewrite the question. Okay. Okay, so they want us to find the value of m, and then do you guys notice how we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 unknowns? So how are we going to find the 4 unknowns? How are we going to find the value of n? Okay, so it's very straightforward. What you have to do is you have to simplify this, factorize until you get the same equation for comparison, and that's how you find the value of m. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to times this xmn. And then do you guys notice how there's a similarity between m and m plus 1? So what is x? Wait. Okay, so x p times x q is equal to x p plus q, right? Okay, so from that, I can times this whole thing with x plus y, which has a power of 1, and then I can do the same thing for here, times with x plus y1, this is m, and then when I simplify it, okay, I'll simplify it fast, and then I get x y plus 1. So then I can combine these two, so I get minus x m n plus 1 over x plus y m plus 1, and I can factorize this y, so I'll take y outside and I'll times m with n, x m n plus x m n plus 1. Okay, I'll just leave it like this first, and you guys also notice how there's mn and mn. Okay, we'll get to that later. I'm gonna focus on this part. Okay, so now I'm gonna combine this fraction, and I'll get this minus x mn plus 1 over x plus y m plus 1, and it's equal to y bracket x mn plus plus 1. Okay, so notice how we have two things that are the same. Okay, so we can factorize this. So I'm going to factorize x, m, n, and then I'm going to bracket this x plus y minus, okay, so this might look confusing to some of y'all. So xmn times x1 is equal to xmn plus 1 kan. So this will be minus x over x plus y m plus 1. Okay, so since there is not much space, okay, wait, I'll try to, okay, separate, okay. Okay, y bracket x m n plus x m n plus 1. Okay, so now x minus x is what? X minus x is equal to y. So, is equal to y. So we have x m n bracket y over x plus y m plus 1 equals y bracket x m n plus x m n plus 1. So can you see now we have two of the same thing. So this one I can factorize x m n, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So x m n bracket y over x plus y power m plus 1 is equal to x m n y bracket, this is going to be 1 plus x. One plus x, is that correct? Okay, 1 plus x. Okay, so now I can definitely cut these two. So I'll cut this and I'll cut this. Then I'm going to be left with, 1 over x plus y over m plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus x. Okay, wait, actually, I want to keep the y. Oh my gosh, I factorized wrong. No wonder it was weird. Sini ada y lah. This is y square. So there would be y here. So there would still be y here. There would still be y here. There would still be y here. So if I factorize y kat luar and x, so x m n bracket y plus x. Okay, no wonder I was like, wait, what? Why is it kind of weird? Okay, so then I can cut these two. Okay, exactly. So we get 1 over x plus y m plus 1. And then we get equals to x plus y power of 1. Okay, so do not do this, okay? Do not do this. This is not the same. So since we can't really make it, in order for comparison, it has to be the same. So since it's not the same, means that we still have to solve it. So what I like to do is I like to draw imaginary over one fraction. So I times these two, cross multiply. So I get x plus y power of 1 times x plus y m plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so what is 1 equal to? 1 is equal to 2 power of 0, right? 1 is also equal to 3 power of 0. So can I say that 1 is equal to x plus y power of 0? Yes. So I'm going to use this and replace 1 with that so that it's all the same. So I get x plus y1 times x plus y m plus 1 equal to x plus y0. So now I can compare 1, m plus 1 and 0. So I can say, so this becomes plus lah, it's equal. So I can say that 1 plus m plus 1 is equal to 0. So m plus 1 is 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to negative 2. Okay, next. Okay, so the quadratic function f is defined as fx equals kx minus p squared, so that k and p are constant. If k is equal to 2, state the equation of axis of symmetry of graph fx. So this is 1 mark. Don't think much. They ask us to state, so they don't ask us to solve or find. So just if it's 1 mark, the answer is right at the question. So this is k bracket x minus p squared plus q. So what form is this? This is in vertex form. So if I'm not mistaken, we learned there are berapa form tah? Wait, let me open my book. There is 2 important things that you have to know. There's vertex form and intercept form. If intercept form, it would be fx is equal to a and x minus r, x minus s, and r and s are the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, so they're the roots. Kalau vertex form, it would be fx is equal to a bracket x minus h square plus k. And hk, okay, take note that the symbol changes, you minus jadi positive, is actually represent the maximum or minimum point of a graph. Okay? So they want us to find the equation of axis of symmetry, so you should definitely know what it is by now. So it's x is equal to p, and that's the answer. Now, it says, if k is increased from 2 to 3, how would the position of minimum point of the graph change? Okay, so k is what? K is equal to a, right? Okay, k is equal to a. This is k, this is a. And a, you have to know that it only affects the width of the graph. It only affects the width of the graph. Okay, it does not affect the position of minimum point, because the minimum point would be from the coordinate. It would be affected by this. Okay, so the answer is the position of minimum point will not change. Okay, so my battery is about to die. Hopefully I can finish all this. Okay, so now draw and label 2x minus y. Okay, this is form 4 chapter 8 vector. What you have to know when you want to draw a vector, it must always be parallel. What does parallel mean? It means that if you're drawing x and you want to draw 2x, it has to be parallel. So this is 2x. Okay, and if you're drawing a negative, means that it has to be the opposite direction, but still parallel. So it always has to be parallel. That is so important. So what does it mean by that? Let's say if you want to draw negative y, then that would be it. It would just be the opposite direction. Okay, so now they want us to draw and label 2x minus y. Okay. Okay, from 1 point to 1 point, right? That's y. Okay, so it's the same. So draw the opposite direction because they want negative y. And then for x, okay, I suggest you connect a triangle because they want us to form a triangle vector for the next question. And what I mean by that is this. Let me show you. So this is 2x, right? And it's the same direction, so draw that. This is 1x, this is another x, so 2x. Okay, so this will be our resultant triangle. Okay, so triangle law, this, like this, and this arrow will go up, okay? So the arrow will be this, and let's say this is ABC. So BC is equal to AB plus AC, right? Okay, so what is AB? AB is negative y. Okay, negative y. Negative y. BC is what? BC is 2x, so plus 2x. So let us rearrange this because they want 2x in front. Okay, so this here, and then let's remove that. So we get 2x minus y. Okay, next. Hence, state this. So always look at the marks. This is 1 mark, so there should be no issue. It's not that difficult. It's not going to be confusing. So whenever you see modulus like this, it basically means it wants the magnitude. So magnitude for vector is literally equal to distance. Whenever they mention they want a magnitude of something, it means they want the distance. So here it says drawn on a square with sides of 1 unit. It means that this here represent 1 unit. So how many units here? This is 1, 2, 3. So the answer is literally 2x minus y is equal to 3 units. Okay, next question. Okay, so complementary angle means that, this is maths, okay, very important, that sum of angle is equal to 90 degrees. So they want the complementary angle in radian of A in terms of pi and A. Okay, so I'm not sure where the other part of the question is. Tapi, okay, 90 is equal to, sorry, if I convert 90 in radian, haha, I need my calculator. It's equal to pi over 2 in radian of A. I'm not sure where they get this answer, pi over 2 minus A, but I'll find out soon enough. Okay, so now sketch a line to represent negative 225. Okay, so it's very easy. When negative, kan here is 0, kan here should be 90, here should be 270, here should be 360. Tapi when negative, everything flips. So this will be, this will be 360, this will be 90, this will be 180, this will be 270. I gotta check this. Yeah, it's correct. Don't forget the negative. So this is negative, this is negative, this is negative. But you don't have to draw this at the exam. This is just as guidance. So you can remove this. So they want negative 225. So where would negative 225 be? Somewhere over here, right? Okay, but remember that you always have to start from x. So obviously not here lah. You start from here lah, from the smaller to the larger. So kalau negative, you always start down. So this is label. I don't think you have to. Okay, so just draw like this, arrow, and negative 225 degree, and then you can erase all of this. Okay, and then you get 1 mark. Next, okay, so given that D okay, d over dx. This is y, right? Okay, so what does it mean, this? So it means that dy over dx is equal to x plus 1 over 3 x minus 4. What do we know about that? Okay, one thing that we know is that when we differentiate dy over dx, we get y, right? So we can put this into equation that x plus 1 over 3 x minus 4, don't forget dx, is equal to 4 over 3 hx plus c. Okay? Ooh, okay. Oops. Okay. So now they want to find this in terms of hx. Okay, so can you guys see the similarity between 2x squared minus 2 over 3x squared minus 7x plus 4 and x plus 1 and 3x minus 4? So usually the first thing that you should do is simplify. So what can you do? Okay, I think I'm going to take out, oh, by the way, when you want to factorize, make sure to simplify first. Like, or else when you click on calculator, they will simplify for you siap-siap. And let's say macam you click on your calculator 2x squared minus 2, you will get x equals to 1 and x equals negative 1. And then you do like this, right? You forget to put 2 kat luar, sedangkan you actually have to put 2, otherwise you won't get the final answer. So that was a mistake I make. So factorize 2, and then you get x squared minus 1. Then you can factorize the bawah punya because that can't be simplified. Just click on your calculator. Then you get 3x minus 4 and you get x minus 1. And then you factorize the top part. So click on your calculator. And then you simplify some more. Okay, I'm just going to erase this part. I'm going to simplify. So you get x minus 1 and you get x plus 1. So now you can already cut it. You can already potong. And then you get this. Then you get 2 bracket x plus 1 over 3 x minus 4. 3x minus 4, which is equal to this. This is equal. So I'm just going to bring out 2. And then I get x plus 1 over 3x minus 4. So I take 2. And this is since they want to express it in hx. So this is hx. So I'm going to bracket 4 over 3 hx. Okay? Why did I put plus c? My bad, guys, my bad. This is equal to hx. And then because we integrate it, baru u plus c. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? A over 3 hx plus c. So this is the final answer. Okay, next, determine the value of k. Very, very easy. I'm just gonna go super fast because I am gonna die out of battery. So you take 1 minus this whole thing, so you get 1 over 50. Then they want us to sketch and label the distribution graph. So distribution graph, okay, this is a discrete random variable. We already gave the name discrete. So the graph should be discrete. So this should be 0, 1, 2, 3, and then make sure your scale is uniform. So 10 over 50, you can do 20 over 50, this can be 30 over 50, and then you can just agak-agak where 0 would be. So 0 is 17 over 50, so it's somewhere around here lah. So 17 over 50. And then you have 1 which is equal to 22 over 50. So 22 2 over 50 is somewhere up here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, then you have 2, which is equal to 10 over 50. So it's here. 3, which is equal to 1 over 50, which is somewhere here lah. Here. Okay. Now, the contestant who passed, 2 marks. Contestant who passed at least 2 types of talents will qualify to next stage. What does 2 types of talent mean? It means that x is more or equal to 2. And our n is 0, 1, 2, 3. So, it's these 2 lah. Estimate the number of contestants who will qualify if the total number of contestants in the season is 1850. So since we're talking about probability, the last question we have to times with the actual number in order to get the probability of how many contestants it will be. So bx equals 2 plus bx equals 3 lah, which is, ambil balik from this, 10 over 50 plus 1 over 50, which is equal to k, and you get 11 over 50. So final answer, take 11 over 50 times the total number of participants in order to get the probability of at least 2 lah. So you get 407. That's the final answer. Okay, so I think you should write 407 contestants will qualify. Okay, next. Okay, so find number of different ways to choose 4 students to lead committee. So there are 25 students. So n is equal to 25 and they want to choose 4. So this is also 1 mark, don't think too much. And keyword choose, so this is combination. 25 C4. 25 C4 is equal to 12650. Do I still have battery? I have 8%. Okay. So B. This is the difficult part. There's 3 marks for this question. So after the leaders are chosen, so remember our n is now 25. Just now they chose 4, so we're left with 21. Okay, so the remaining number of boys to the number of girls is in the ratio 4 over 3. So this means that we have ratio boys remaining girls is 4 over 3. So total we have 7, right? Because it's 4 plus 3. Okay, now we're talking about probability, but we want to find the actual number. So just like maths, to find boys, 4 over 7 times 21. So we'll get 12 boys. And then for girls, take 3 over 7 times 21 and we get 9 girls. So the condition here, the remaining number of boys, the number of girls is 4 over 3. A boy called Zem. Okay, a boy called Zem and a girl called Min are among them. Okay. So find number of different ways. So they want 5 committee members to be chosen as such that, okay, the condition, number of boys is more than the number of girls. And next condition, must include either Zam or Min. So a lot of videos I've seen, even my Addmath teacher, they like to press that they want to include either, meaning they don't include both. However, I think that because in Malay it says atau, and since we're SPM and not A-level, we have to prioritize the Malay. And what we learn in maths is that atau means you can either choose either one or both, because that's what we usually learn in maths, right? So I'm just going to follow the schema because in the end that's the answer that they accept. And I will, as a student, at first when I look at this question, I also assume that they need both. So it means that I'm pretty sure a lot of the SPM students as well chose the other condition to use both. So I'll stick by the answer scheme, but there's kind of a lot of controversy behind this. Okay, so now there's 3 cases. So for the first case is you include Zam only. Yeah. So include Zam only. And next would be you include Min only. And the last case would be you include both. Okay, so definitely you have to know that first condition is that number of boys has to be more than girls. So what are the possible scenarios? So since R is equal to 5, okay, you can choose 4 boys and 1 girl. You can also choose 3 boys and 2 girls. Okay, and then you can also choose, okay, logically, okay, you cannot choose 2 boys and 2 girls. Okay, let's say you want to choose 4 boys and let's say you want to choose 5 boys and 0 girls. Okay, because they want more than means that they want more than, and they're talking about quantity of 2 people, means that this situation cannot happen because boys must be more than girls. So in order for it to be more than girls still have to be there. Okay, it's something like that lah. So we only have to talk about these 2. Okay, so now what the real hard part is, how do we create a probability for this? Okay, where is a ruler? Okay, I'm going to start with 4b plus 1g. Okay, 4b plus 1g. B is boy, 1 is girl. Okay, I'm going to do for case 1. Let's say we choose Zam only. So 4 boys, number total boys berapa? Boys is 12, right? Tapi because I want to choose Zam, so this becomes 11. So 11C, and how am I going to choose? Not 4, it becomes 3. Because why? I'm going to choose Zam. So now Zam, he's alone. He's the only one there. Meaning that I have to choose Zam. So I'm choosing Zam out of 1. Okay? And then girls that are 9, and I want to choose 1. So like this. So 11C3 times 1C1 times 9C1 is equal to 1485. Okay, next let's talk about case 2. Okay, case 2, I want to include Min only. So if I want to include Min only, so then this will be what? N will be 12. So 12C 4, because I don't want to choose Zam. So Zam is not chosen. Then I want to times with what? Okay, so I'm going to choose Min. Min, there's only 1 Min, and I'm also going to choose Min from that one number of Min. So it would be 1C1 times with, now that girls is 9, I chose Min, becomes 8. So 8C 8C1, because I want to choose 1. Mana boleh? It should not be, means that I can't choose any lah. Okay. So it means that I can't choose any because it's already 5, right? Yeah. Okay, so it means that the other girls I don't choose, I just choose Min. So 12C4 times 1C1 is equal to 495. Okay, next. Let's talk about case 3. Let's say I want to include both. So, boys 11. C apa? C this is 4 kan? So 4 boys. So jadi 3 because I want to choose one. Nama dia apa? Zam. And then for girls jadi berapa? jadi 8C0. So basically 8C0 is tak payah include pun. So it becomes apa yeah, 3 1 dah 4. So I want to include C min. So this is min lah. I choose min. There's no girls. So 11 C3 times 1 C1 times 1 C1 is equal to 165. Okay, so let's sum everything up and we get 2145. Now let's talk about the next condition. Okay, the next one if I choose 3 boys and 2 girls. So for case 1, let's say I'm gonna choose it becomes 11, so I choose 2 boys because I'm gonna choose 1 Zam and I want to choose Zam only, so girls will be 9 C2. So this will be equal to 1980. Okay, 1980. Okay, now case 2, instead of choosing Zam, I'm gonna choose min only. So this is 12 C3 times 1 C1 min, and just now because there should be only 1 girl, this one I can have 2 girls, so tolak lah jadi 8 because I chose min. So jadi times 8 C1 and I get 1760. Okay, now for case 3, what if I want to choose both? So if I choose both, then this becomes 11, but I nak pilih Zam. 11 C2 times 1 C1, which is Zam, and don't forget about min. And then yang last kali ni jadi 8 C1 lah. So I get 440. So total 4180. So final answer, you sum this, and you get 6-3. Whoa, what happened to the pen? So you get 6325. Okay. Oh, there's more questions. Okay. Now, the club has blah blah blah. Okay, I'm just gonna do the first question. Okay, you know what? Okay, so this is the midpoint. This is 1.84. Kalau midpoint, this is equal to this. So take 1.84 divided by 2, you get 0.92. You get 0.92. This one, take 180 minus 72 divided by 2. And you get 54. Okay, why do I take 180 minus 2? This is a straight line, and this is all equal. It's equal. Okay, and this one is also center, so this is radius, so this is also equal. This is also equal. And then they want us to find APB in radian. APB is equal to 72 degrees, so they want in radian 72 times pi over 180 and tapi they want 142, so over 180 is equal to 72 times 3.142 over 180 is equal to 1.2568 radian. Okay, so now B, they want to talk about allocation. So first, the club has allocated 50 ringgit to decorate the mural. Sectors PPA and QPB will be painted green. So this will be painted green. Should I do the effort and paint this in green? Sure. Okay. So this will be whoa. So this will okay, what? Never mind. So this will be green. So that will be green. Okay. Bro, why is it like that? Okay. So that will be green. And in this diagram you can't see it, but this part is blue. So I'll just do it siap-siap. So this part is blue. Okay, so first they want to find if the price allocated is sufficient. So first we have to find lah the area for the two sectors that are green. Oh my gosh, I have 5%. So area of sector times siap-siap to 1 over 2 r square. R is 0.92, 0.92 square times radian. Convert 54 to radian. 54 times 3.142 over 180 is equal to, choose at least all decimal place to be safe, radian. Okay, 0.9426, 0.9426, and then we get 2 bracket 1 over 2 bracket 0.92 square bracket 0.9426. Hopefully my calculator, I press everything correct. So 0.79782. I'll choose until that. Okay, so berapa entah? So the class will be an ingredient. A tube of paint costing RM6 will paint an area of 0.25. So ambil 0.7998782 tadi over 0.25. 0.7988782 divide 0.25, and I get 3.195. So because it says that a tube of paint costing RM6, a roll of ribbon measure 2 meter cost. Should I like simplify this? I rasa I took too much lah. 0.7998 lah. At least 4 kan, 0.7982. So 0.79878 should be safe. I'll take 4. Okay, so 0.7987 over 0.25. 0.7987 over 0.25 is equal to 3.194. So because they only sell in whole, they want to sell the tube paint to full, meaning that they don't want it to be half, they want it to be full. So to be safe is to use for 4 meter lah. So ambil 4 and then you times with 6, so you get 24. Okay. Now the parameter of the blue colored region will be taped with the yellow ribbon. So a roll of ribbon measured to meter cost 10 ringgit. Ribbon is only sold in whole rolls. Okay, so they also want to sell whole, so they don't want it to be less than. So kena round off nanti 2 more. Okay, so first we have to find this region. So how do we find that? We can take this right angle. Okay, right angle, this triangle, minus with area of rectangle, minus with the sector. So area of sector APT area is equal to 1 over 2 r square 0.92 square. Tadi radian berapa? 1.2568. 1.2568. So you get 1 over 2 0.92 square bracket 1.2568. So you get 0.5319. Okay, then the area for the triangle, this one is isosceles, right? Since this is equal to this, so take 180 minus 72 divide by 2, you get this is 54. This is also 54. Wait. This is equal to this. This is equal to this. This is equal to 54 degree. This is also equal to 54 degree. So you can find the side length of PS, and then you can use Pythagoras theorem to find SD. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. So PS, is it PS? Okay, PS over sin 54 is equal to apa entah? SR. So SR is 1.84 over sin 72. Okay, do basic algebra, and you get 1.565. So cari length of ST pakai Pythagoras theorem. Oh my gosh, so ST is equal to square root this hypotenuse tolak dengan ni kan. Okay, so you get 1.562 tolak 1.5652 square minus 0.92 square. So you get 1.2663. So 1.2663. So I can use the formula for area of right angle triangle. So I darab 2 siap-siap. 1/2 base is 0.92. Base times height 1.2663. So I get, just gonna click on calculator siap-siap. 1.16499996. I'm just gonna round this so it becomes 1.65. Okay, so hopefully whatever I click here is correct. Okay, so now area of rectangle minus all of that is equal to shaded region. So area of rectangle is 1.84 times the height yang tadi tu 1.2663 yang tadi kita cari ST. This minus with yang ni minus with this, so 0.56 0.5319 plus 1.165. So you get area of shaded region. I'm just gonna click my calculator. Hopefully it's makes sense. Okay, I get 0.633092. Okay, so this I have to divide it by 2. The club has the operating cost IM6 open area of 0.24. 0.25. Paint is only sold in whole tubes. So 2 meters, so we're costing 2 meters cost 10. Oh, so this is meter square kan? So that is in meters. So bagi 2 633,092 divided by 2, I get 0.3165. Huh? Wait. Maybe I have to take 2 divided by 0.633092. Then I get 3. 4 times 10 is 40. No. Wait. This is... I think this one I don't need to find the area, I need to find the perimeters, but it's this is M. If I buat jadi meter square, 2 times 100 square, 2000, 0.633092 divide answer. Memang tak lah, 2000 divide 0.633092. But if I times itulah, I think I have to find perimeter. 2 cm. Oh, I have to find perimeter. So I have to find S. So this is equal to... Oh, I already find PS kan? So AS is equal to 1.5652 minus 0.92. So it's equal to 0.6452. And then S is equal to R theta. So 0.92 times tadi berapa hour radian? 1.2568. So I get 1.1. So okay. Patutlah. Okay, so perimeter 1.1563 lah plus 0.6452 times 2 because there's two sides, and then plus 1.84. So perimeter is equal to 1.563 plus 0.6452 times 2 plus 1.84 is equal to 4.6934. Okay, so that is, I have to divide it by 2, so divide by 2 is equal to 2, so I'll just round it to 3. So then 3 I have to times with 10, so I get 30. So then final answer, I take this total price plus this total price, what to put RM, so 24 plus 30 is equal to 54. So 54 tadi, the allocated price is berapa? 50. So 54 is more than 50. Whoa. So it means that it's insufficient. How much? Oh my gosh, 3%. Okay. So I'll continue this question tomorrow.